No, that's not possible. All right, bye. Anyways, we are Digby Incorporated. We have been in one of the top 2 companies since round number 1, and here's how we did it. Through round 7, we have had a cumulative profit of over $75 million. After challenging rounds 3 and 4, where we had negative profits in those rounds, we highly invested in TQM after round 4, which really helped us. To date, we have an average profit of a little over $10 million every year. When we look at the balanced scorecard, we can see that we have a contribution margin of 51.9%. We have had full points in the contribution margin for the last 3 years. We have done this by investing in TQM, which lowers our variable costs to get our contribution margin of sales minus variable cost. Since round 5, we have had a AAA bond rating, which is the highest possible. We have done this by meeting one of our original goals of keeping a low amount of long-term debt and not having an emergency loan. No one wants to go see Big Al. We have done this by funding with equity and issuing tons of common stock.
Now that Mason's done blabbering, let me tell you the real reason we're successful here at Digby. First of all, we have the highest sales. This is due to the fact that we have the highest market share and the highest customer awareness. Earlier on in the simulation, we built our customer awareness by spending more on our sales and promotion budgets. This allowed for us to reach out to many audiences and make them aware of the product and the sensors that we have to offer. In addition to that, we never had an emergency loan. We always issued stock or financed through long-term debt. Although we tried to refrain from financing through long-term debt, we did use it occasionally. Even with our successes, we have had our fair share of challenges. Some of the challenges that we encountered was stocking out in the past 3 rounds. This was due to the fact that Ferris dropped out. If they had not dropped out, we probably wouldn't have ran into this issue, but in the end, I think it was better for all of us. Also, we ran into some plant utilization problems. The reason was that we did not have enough capacity. We therefore had to start running second shift. This is something that we did not want to do.
We're now going to take a 10-second intermission so you can take a sip of your refreshing beverage.
Digby Inc. has had the highest market share since round 5 with the implementation of TQM. We took the shotgun approach to TQM and put $1,000 in every round until we got to the point where we didn't need to do it anymore, and it really helped with our market share. We also have the highest market cap in the industry from the analyst report. We have the highest because we've issued stock every single round since the beginning, and that's how we've been funding our company. We have also been a leader in sales since the beginning. In the last three rounds, we've been the top seller in the industry.
Digby Inc. is comprised of 4 executives. The 4 of us worked hard together to achieve the success that we have today. We equally shared the workload and made decisions together. We shared our thoughts and ideas to reach the goals that we had set out for ourselves. We learned that a company cannot be successful without sharing the same vision. It took us several rounds to get the hang of things and to figure it out, but once we did, we became one of the top leaders in our market. I'm Lauren Thomas.
I'm Mason Bishop.
I'm John Millador.
I'm Jay Grotehouse.
Digby! What?